I'd like to make a reservation, says a white man as he takes a seat in a diner in Oklahoma. He checks the score of the Sooners game, picks up the newspaper, and the headline reads, half of Oklahoma declared Indian country. He says, well, that's bullshit, because Oklahoma's already a state. What's done is done. What a metaphor for the soiled soil in which our history has repeated itself. I'd like to make a reservation, said Christopher Columbus, patron saint of smallpox, bullshit holidays, not knowing where the fuck he's going. I'd like to make a reservation, said Andrew Jackson, patron saint of American mass murder. Ain't it not funny how Trail of Tears sounds more humane than what the fuck it was? Trail of rape, murder, terrorism. Well, I'd like to make a reservation, said sports fans everywhere, patron saints of, it's not racist, it's reverence. More like, it's definitely racist and erasure. Ain't it not funny how the only time we recognize natives is on ball caps and helmets? But how fitting is that our sports, along with our history, both steeped in tradition, blood, I guess you could say we make sport out of ethnic cleansing. Hey. I'd like to make a reservation, said our government, patron saints of out of sight, out of mind, as they continue to refuse to fund the land that they gave the remnants of indigenous tribes hundreds of years ago. But little do they know how that word affects those and resonates with those living on a reservation. Those who waited over 3 years for overcrowded, underfunded government housing with plumbing and heat and shelter, but only on a good day. In conditions with the conditions akin to that of a third world country, in our backyard. Little do they know that 6% are unemployed. More. 25% live below the poverty line. More. Less than 50% graduate high school. More. 2.9% are killed at the hands of the police. More than any other minority group in the country. I'd like to make a reservation, said Nazi Germany as they invaded Poland. Tell me, does genocide only have one face? Or is it just a buzzword that we throw at our enemies, the ones that aren't staring back at us through the mirror? At least Germany admitted to its atrocities. Tell me, is forcing the remnants of our indigenous tribes to die a slow, undignified, generational death really any more humane than a fucking gas chamber? God damn, whoa. Tell me, will we ever talk about it? Will there be a fucking honky conference where we pretend to give a damn about the land? Because if so, I would like to make a reservation.
Yeah!